Alright everybody, so we just got back from the theater. We saw The Phantom Thread.
New Paul Thomas Anderson film.
It is, yes.
Yep.
We left the theater a little perplexed, a little all over the place of what we thought about it. So we figured we'd just jump into this video, just kind of spitball everything, talk back and forth, talk to you, and try and formulate what we just watched.
Well, right off the bat, like it, didn't like it.
I liked it.
I liked it too, which I didn't expect to like it.
Going into it, we kind of thought Seth wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against PTA or any of that. I just didn't think the subject matter looked all that interesting. I was feeling kind of tired. I'm like, it's not the movie to be watching, but I came out pleasantly surprised.
Well, seeing as you're the one that didn't think you'd be into it, what did you like about it?
You know, I know Daniel Day-Lewis, widely regarded as one of the best. I haven't seen a whole lot of his work, so you know I don't really have that. I don't know.
He hasn't done a lot too. I mean,
yeah, I guess his movies are few and far between. This is supposed to be his last one, so I mean the first thing that stuck out to me, the fucking performance was outstanding, and not just from him, but I mean everybody did a really good job. I think
it was probably his least out of character one.
Yeah,
still good.
It was really good. The score was the first thing that I love the music.
We all agree. Yep.
And I don't know, it was just kind of an interesting, dynamic going on with the relationship aspect. Yeah, I mean, I was into it. There's some questions I have, some discussion we've had about the way things ended. But
I think that, the premise is kind of this love story, but I wasn't expecting to get what I got, out of it. Like some of the turning points in it.
A little bit of like a dangerous sort of love story.
Yeah, unconventional.
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson took over the reins of cinematography in this film as well, which was
I didn't realize that.
Solid.
Yeah. I thought it was really well done. I mean,
no, he did but it's definitely different.
Right.
He usually uses Robert Elswit. I think
I've never been one to really pay much attention to that aspect of a movie, but I know you guys are real into it.
I think the thing was that Robert Elswit was doing Suburbicon when they were doing it, so he couldn't do. So I think he did his own. But I liked it. I thought it made it different than his other movies.
There were a couple shots in that where I leaned over to Matt. I'm like,
"That's not one
perfect shot." Yeah. That's good stuff.
There were some good ones in there. Everybody in the film was good. Even I don't know the girl's name that's in it, but she's really good. The one who plays the love interest.
Yes. The sister was really good.
Yeah.
Everybody was good.
I guess like Matt said, I thought it was going to be a 2-hour bore fest.
We all kind of joked about it. We did think, do you really want to watch a movie about,
I thought Daniel Day was going to be
fashion.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be sewing for 2 hours.
And he did. He sewed.
He did. There's a little bit of that. A strange film. I thought. I don't know. It's a strange movie.
It's bizarre. It's different, unique in a way. Personally, for me, the first half was slow, and then it really picks up in the second half. I thought the second half was a lot better.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, there was a couple parts where I felt myself maybe losing a little bit of interest, but then I was constantly kind of sucked back into it. So,
and then I think the ending were kind of.
The ending is bizarre, and we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to go into a whole
spoiler,
in-depth, 30-minute spoiler review. But
I think the beautiful thing about it is we just kind of had this conversation afterwards, trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
it gives you questions, and
it didn't go in the direction I thought it was going to go towards the end.
Same.
Very strange, very kind of totally different than what you're going to expect. There was also a couple scenes that were, I don't know, almost like visceral, kind of creepy. There's one scene in particular that's kind of, I don't know, it wasn't creepy, but it was just kind of like you didn't expect
the way they did it.
Right. It was kind of like a visceral sort of weird experience. I don't know. It was good. I liked it.
No, overall, I think we all agreed it's pretty much, we liked it.
Yeah. And, I haven't seen a whole lot of, I've only seen a few PTA films. I've seen Punch Drunk Love, which I love. The Master, which I didn't really understand. I thought it was kind of slow for me. And then this one, which I enjoyed. So I need to go back and hit the rest of the filmography,
Well, this one's definitely not one that you're going to go back and watch several times.
No.
Yeah.
But it's one that you may like better.
I found it way easier to digest than Inherent Vice, than The Master.
Right.
It was an easier go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's more kind of like a
other than the ending, I knew what was going on.
Right,
it wasn't
right.
like a,
Other than the strangeness of it, it was really very simplistic.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah, and I can't think of any male performance this year in a film that was better than that I've seen. I know Gary Oldman won for what's that movie?
Darkest Hour.
Darkest Hour.
Who else
which
is in the? Who else
I haven't
is
seen, but whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Out of what I've seen.
Anytime you play a historical figure, I mean, you're a shoo-in.
Well, I would say, I mean, I don't think he's going to get nominated, but Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he was good.
Pretty-
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Like you said, I don't think that's
No, it's gonna get
that'll be
overlooked.
big enough for that. But
Well, yeah, I mean, this was a movie that I wanted to hold out on before I started to formulate my top 10.
Same. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I don't know if it's gonna, how far it's gonna be in there, or if at all, but it's.
well, it
it's
cracked
good.
mine,
It's
so
good. It's good.
it's in my top.
It's
Oh,
good.
wow.
Yeah, look for those videos soon. By the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to do that.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where it's
Running out
gonna
of time,
get
yeah.
irrelevant.
Yeah,
So
I think we're good now. I think we can start.
I don't know. We just want to make this quick little video, give you our thoughts on Phantom Thread. Safe to say we all enjoyed the film, which
Definitely.
was not what I would have guessed going into it. I expected myself to be bored to tears by it, but I wasn't. So
It's gotten us thinking and it's gotten us talking, which
Yeah.
is
Always good.
the
yeah.
best thing you could ask for in a film.
So let us know down below if you had a chance to check out Phantom Thread. What you think about it? What you think about PTA, Daniel Day-Lewis? Question, just before we sign off. Will this be the last movie Daniel Day-Lewis acts in?
If it was anybody else, I would say no, but I think
I
he's-
really do think, yeah,
I
that he
think
might, yeah.
he's sort of an enigma, and I feel like he's definitely,
Because I just read an interview with him that him and PTA were so like sad and down making this movie that it just made him not want to, like, I'm done with this shit.
I don't think he's an awards type of person, but
Yeah.
I think if he wins, he definitely probably won't do it anymore.
Right,
If
right.
he doesn't, then maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This could be it for him. I'm going to stick with that, you know. He
It's
seems
It's a
like
good way
guy
out.
that- right.
Definitely a good way out.
I've never been one to think he's the most fantastic actor that's ever been, but this performance, I mean,
He's grown on me as
Yeah.
time goes on.
He has a way of like not being Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
taking on whatever character it is and you believe it.
it's bizarre.
Yeah.
So like we said, let us know what you thought of the film. What you think about Daniel Day, Paul Thomas Anderson. Love hearing what you guys think, your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like. Thanks.
Bye.